Hello viewers, this video is about microorganisms, particularly about bacteria. At first, we have to understand what are microorganisms. Next, we will learn about distribution of bacteria, morphological characters like size and shape of bacteria, and finally, summary. Microorganisms. Microorganisms are very small in size. We cannot see with our naked eye. These microorganisms can be divided into 6 major types. They are virus, bacteria, archaea, fungi, algae and protozoa. Let us learn about bacteria. Bacteria are unicellular and prokaryotic microorganisms. This bacterial cell structure is simpler than that of other organisms. They don't have any membrane-bound cell organelles and nucleus. In our previous video, we have seen Whittaker 5-kingdom classification. In that classification, these prokaryotic bacteria kept under the Monera kingdom. The study of bacteria is known as bacteriology. Bacteria first arose on Earth approximately 4 billion years ago, and they were the first forms of life on Earth. Actually, these bacteria can be considered both friends and enemies to a man. Bacteria are helpful to human beings in many ways, like curdling milk into yogurt, and also helps in our digestion. At the same time, bacteria can cause diseases also. For example, like pneumonia and cholera. Let us see the distribution of bacteria. Bacteria can live everywhere. They are cosmopolitan in distribution. Cosmopolitan means it found all over the world. It can live every habitat on earth like soil, water, air, inside and on the living organisms, and in extreme hot and extreme cold regions also. There are typically 40 million bacterial cells present in a gram of soil. Some bacteria make a symbiotic and parasitic association with plants and animals. For example, Rhizobium bacterium forms nodules in the roots of legume plant. This bacterium helps in providing nitrogen to plant. In return, plant gives shelter to bacteria. This kind of association is called symbiosis. And bacteria called E. coli, means Escherichia coli, lives in human intestine, helps in digestion, and also make vitamins like vitamin K and vitamin B complex. Our human body contains approximately 10 times more bacterial cells than our human cells. Now let us see the morphology of bacteria. Morphology means the study of the size, shape and structure of any living organisms. If we see the size of the bacteria, they are very small in size. We cannot see with our naked eye. Only by using light microscope we can able to see the bacteria. Majority of the bacteria are in the size of 0.5 to 1 micrometers in breadth and 2 to 5 micrometers in length. At the coast of Namibia Ocean, scientists found the world's largest bacterium named as Thiomargarita namibiensis. Its size is 750 micrometers. And the smallest bacterium is the Mycoplasma genitalium. It present in the urinary genital tracts in humans, which has a diameter of 200 nanometers to 300 nanometers. Now let us move on to the shape of the bacteria and how the bacterial cells are arranged. Due to the presence of a rigid cell wall, Bacteria maintain a definite shape. When viewed under light microscope, most bacteria appear in variations of three major shapes. They are rod shaped, spear shaped or spherical shape, and spiral shape. Rod shaped bacteria we can call as bacillus, and spherical shaped bacteria we can call as coccus, and spiral shaped bacteria we can call as spirillus. First one, cocci, singular coccus. It is spherical shaped bacteria. Based on planes of division, the coccus shape can appear in several types of arrangements. Let us see those. First one, monococcus. It is a single spherical bacteria. Diplococcus. It is a pair of spherical bacteria. Third one is streptococcus. Here the cocci are arranged in chains as the cells divide in one plane. Next, tetracoccus. A group of 4 spherical bacteria as the cells divide in two planes. Next, staphylococcus. Here the cocci are arranged in a grape-like clusters formed by irregular cell divisions. Next, sarcina. Cocci are arranged in cubes of 8 as the cells are formed by regular cell divisions in 3 planes. So these are the different kinds of arrangements of cocci. Next we will see the bacillus. Bacilli. Singular is bacillus. Rod-shaped bacteria are called bacilli. These bacilli are also 3 types. First one, monobacillus. It is a single rod-shaped bacterium. Next, diplobacillus. It is arranged in 2 pairs. Next, streptococcus, a chain of rod-shaped bacteria. Fourth one is the palisade bacteria. Means these bacilli bacteria bend at the points of division. So the arrangement looks like a palisade arrangement. That's why this kind of bacteria we can call as the palisade bacteria. Next shape is the spiral. Spirilla. Singular, spirillum. Spiral shaped bacteria are called spirilla. A special group of spirilla known as spirochetes. These spirochetes are long, slender and flexible. Comma-shaped bacteria are called vibrios. Some bacteria can change their shape depending upon the type of environment and nutrients available. This kind of phenomena is called as pleomorphism. Such kind of bacteria known as the pleomorphic bacteria. Example, Histobacter. There are other shapes and arrangements also present like filamentous shape, star shaped and rectangular shaped bacteria, so on. But the general and basic shapes of bacteria are spherical, rod and spiral. Next come to the summary. So we have already known that microorganisms are very small, we cannot see with our naked eye, and these microorganisms are categorized into different groups such as bacteria, virus, fungi, algae, archaea and protozoa. So Whittaker classification, based on Whittaker classification, these bacteria kept under the Monera kingdom. They are the very small, they are unicellular and they found everywhere in the world. Majority of the bacteria are 0.5 to 1 micrometer in breadth and 2 to 5 micrometer in length. So world largest bacterium is the Thiomargarita namibiensis and smallest bacteria is the Mycoplasma genitalium. Because of the presence of rigid bacterial cell wall, there are basically 3 shapes in the shape of the bacteria. They are the spherical, rod and spiral. Spherical shaped bacteria we can call as cocci, rod shaped bacteria we can call as the bacillus, and spiral or helically curved bacteria we can call as the spirilla. Some bacterial cells shows pleomorphic mechanism. That means they can change their shape depending upon the type of environment and nutrients available. Example is the Azotobacter. Thank you, viewers. Okay viewers, that's it for now. Thank you for watching our video. Please hit the like button if you liked our video, and if you want to give any suggestion or need any specific topic to be explained in our next video, please mention it in the comment section. We will be uploading more videos through our channel every Sunday or Monday. So please subscribe to our channel to get the regular updates.